What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to week 8 of the Road to Glory series. We are about ready to face Lebanon in this game, but let's go ahead and check out our college choices. We have Oklahoma, Alabama, Stanford, Boise State, Miami, West Virginia, Purdue, Louisville, Ball State, and Western Kentucky to our names of scholarships that we already have. So, without further ado, let's jump into Week 8 against 2-5 Lebanon. We're on the road here in Lebanon, Indiana, and once again we will see, well, we lose the coin toss. Will we receive or will we kick? We will receive, so we will start the game here first with the kickoff. Kickoff is to the 5-yard line. 10, 15, 20, 25, down to the 27-yard line, and that is where we are going to start the first possession of the game. First and 10, ball on the 27-yard line of the Greyhounds. The Greyhounds come into this game at 7-0, and again, the Lebanon Bobcats in this virtual reality 2-5. Handoff off to the right-hand side, and we get to the 30-some-odd yard line, 39-yard line, enough for first and 10 after a good pickup there. First and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. Outside handoff again. We're to the 45, midfield. 45 of the Bobcats before we are brought down. And once again, a good pickup. Of yards. First and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Now only a half minute gone in this contest. Hand the ball off to the right-hand side, and we get almost to the 40-yard line, make it the 42, and we are brought down. 3 rushes, 32 yards to start this ball game. Not a bad start at all. Snap, handoff, left-hand side, breaks one tackle and breaks another, but it's going to be 3rd and 4 when we come back. 3rd and 4, ball on the 42-yard line. Handoff to the right-hand side. Gets the corner, but not enough for the first down. Needed the 34, and we got to the 35. So we're going to punt the ball away to Lebanon. And Lebanon goes absolutely backwards, and they'll punt the ball right back to us. The punt caught at our 45 to midfield, 45, and to the 42, and that's where we're going to start this series at Lebanon's 42-yard line. 2:52 left to go in this first quarter of play. Each team has had the ball once, no score either side. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to the right-hand side. And nobody was blocking. Running back gets back to the original line of scrimmage for no gain. Second down and 10 now. Again, great field position for the Hounds as they get to the 35-30 off of the right-handed or right side handoff for the first down. Down to the 29-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. 2:20 left to go in the first quarter of play. Takes the snap, hands the ball up the middle, and he gains 7 yards down to the 22. Second down and 3, ball on the 22-yard line. Takes the snap off the right-hand side. He has the corner 15 and down before he can get to the 10-yard line. But a good drive happening now here for the Greyhounds. Under 2 to play in the first quarter. Still no score, but Carmel is driving deep in the Lebanon red zone. Takes the snap, hands the ball off the middle, and it's a gain for 3 yards. Second down and 7. 90 seconds left to go in the first quarter of play. I formation, under center. Takes the snap, hands the ball off. Has the corner, and touchdown Greyhounds for the score. And again, forcing Lebanon to punt here at the closing minutes of the first quarter, breaks the first tackle at the 30 and gets up to the 35-yard line, and that's where the Greyhounds are going to start this possession. 80 yards rushing already in the first quarter of play. Third possession, hands the ball off up the middle down to the 40-yard line before he's stopped after a gain of 4. Will we run a play here, or will we just allow the first quarter to expire? We run the toss play, and we get to the 42-yard line, and that is how the first quarter is going to end, where it's going to be 3rd and 3, ball on the 42-yard line of the Greyhounds. 7-0 is the score here in the second quarter, 5 minutes left to go. Handoff to the right-hand side. He has the corner and the first down as he's marked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Make it the 48, where it's going to be 1st and 10. And a penalty flag will fly, and it's going to be encroachment against the defense. The Hounds have been able to get 1 encroachment call each of the first 7 games, and they get their one here. 1st and 5 now, handoff, and nobody was blocking. 2nd down and 7, ball on midfield. Man in motion, takes the snap, past the 45, down to the 43. You need to get down to the 30 or 42. They're going to mark it just shy of the 42, where there's 4 minutes left to go in this first half. 3rd and inches, and handoff to the right-hand side, just enough for the first down, and that keeps this drive alive. I formation, takes the snap, handoff, 35-yard line is where he gets to before he is knocked down. And in 18 rushes, he already has over 100 yards rushing at 106. Second down and 3 now. Ball on the 35-yard line. Takes the snap up the middle, down to the 30 to down to the 28-yard line before he is marked down. 1st down and 10, still 7-0 Greyhounds over the Lebanon Bobcats, excuse me. Takes the snap, right-hand side down to the 20-yard line, and he is stood up there. It's going to be 2nd down and 3, ball on the 20. You need to get down to the 17-yard line to pick up the first down. Under 3 to play here in the first half. Snap, handoff up the middle, gets the first down and more. He breaks the tackle, and he's in for the end zone. Touchdown, Greyhounds. After a promising drive for the Bobcats, they're going to be punting this ball away. And the kick returner wisely lets this ball bounce, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. 1:38 left to go in this first half, where the Greyhounds lead 14-0 over the Lebanon Bobcats. Takes the snap, looking to throw, airs it out deep, and incomplete. I think the intended receiver was actually the running back, and he just overthrew everybody. 2nd down and 10 now, 93 seconds left to go in the first half. Looking, airs it out, and this one is going to be caught for a first down at their own 48-yard line. 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line, and Carmel was unable to score. Lebanon back to punt. Punt is returned to around midfield with 39 seconds left to go in this first half. Going to be interesting to see if they just allow this quarter to kind of just peter out. Up by 14, takes the snap, looking to throw. Has time, and he is going to be sacked for a loss of 7. Lebanon calls a timeout. 2nd and 17, ball on the 40-yard line. Takes the snap, and he's going to be sacked again with half a minute left to play. Lebanon gets the ball to start the third quarter and goes quickly 3 and out. This punt is going to be on plus side territory. Caught at the 45 and is brought down around the 30. So short field for the Greyhounds, up 14-0. Ball is going to start on Lebanon's 31-yard line. I formation. Takes the snap, pitches it out to the right-hand side, breaks one tackle, has the first down, and more to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and is finally brought down. He's averaging 7.5 rushing yards this game, and he has a total of 165 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. First and goal, not even a minute passed in the third quarter of play. Snap, pitch to the outside, and nobody is blocking, and he's going to lose 5 yards. He is brought down around the 10-yard line, where it's going to be second down and goal. Second and goal, ball on the 10-yard line, wildcat formation for the Greyhounds. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, takes it himself, and he's brought down right at the 5. So get back the yards he lost, and it's going to be third and goal. 3:15 left to go as the snap is taken, and the running back brings it down to the 2 before he is brought down. It's going to be fourth and goal. The Greyhounds are going to go for it, marked at the 1-yard line. Why wouldn't you at this point? 2:55, snap, has the corner, touchdown Greyhounds, making it 21-0. Lebanon is able to drive down the length of the field and score, making it 21-7, and the kickoff is brought to the 33-yard line. 1:24 left to go in the third quarter of play. It is Carmel 21, Lebanon 7. Handoff to the left-hand side, breaks one tackle in the backfield and gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing much more. Second and 10, ball on the 32-yard line of the Greyhounds. Still up by 14. Snap, hands the ball off to the right-hand side, gets to the 35-yard line, and then brought down for a gain of 3, making it 3rd and 7 to go. Each team trading punts here now in the fourth quarter. 3:33 left to go in the fourth. Hands the ball off 45-yard line to the 47, making it second down and inches after a gain of 10. 29 carries for 184 rushing yards is our running back for the Hounds. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, gets the first, or is still stopped short of the line to gain, making it 3rd and inches. Under 3 to play now, Carmel up 21-7. Snap. Now he gets the first down into Bobcat territory, down to the 47-yard line. Close to 200 rushing yards on the game as he gets the handoff here. Breaks one tackle, and he's across the 45 after a short gain of 3. No big runs this game against the Bobcats, being able to keep them to the 5 to 10-yard mark range. Handoff outside, 45-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, and brought down near the goal line, so scratch what I just said. And he was able to bust that off for a 43-yard gain. First and goal, around 2 minutes left to go in this ball game. Takes the snap, outside handoff, runs into his own lineman, and he still is able to get in for the end zone for a touchdown. And then Carmel's able to force Lebanon to punt here with 1:12 left to go in the contest. To midfield is the punt return, and that's where the Greyhounds are going to start, at their own 49-yard line. 69 seconds left to go in this ball game. Carmel's up 21 with a score of 28-7. I formation, takes the snap, hands the ball off, and he is leveled in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Under 50 seconds to go when this ball is going to get snapped. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, and again brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a 2-yard loss. Carmel's going to improve to 8-0 on the season while Lebanon's going to fall to 2-6. As the running back picks up 2 yards on 4th down, and that is going to do it for this game. And that's going to do it for this episode. I hope everybody has enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.